Hi, I'm Travis, and here's what happened at this week's City Council meeting.
After citizen communication, City Council approved 3 proclamations. The first declared May 21st through 27th as Public Works Week. The second declared Saturday, May 20th as Kids to Parks Day. And the third recognized graduates of the most recent Commerce City Civic Academy cohort for their participation in the 8-week program. For more about that program, visit c3gov.com/academy. The consent agenda featured 35 items, 4 of which were pulled for further discussion. This included a zoning ordinance for the property on the southwest corner of 81st and Tower Road, which is slated for a new Quick Trip store. After discussion and a failed amendment to the ordinance, the new zoning passed unanimously. 3 other items pulled from consent involved updating the city's building codes. Ordinance 2476 was amended to shorten the amount of time for home builders to comply with the new code provisions and passed 6-3. An amendment to the residential fire sprinkler requirement in Ordinance 2480 was discussed and failed before that ordinance was also passed 6-3. Ordinance 2488 was then passed by unanimous vote along with the remainder of the consent agenda. During public hearings, the council heard a request from Waste Connections seeking a conditional use permit to allow a recycling facility on 60th Avenue just west of I-270. The council added additional conditions and approved the request by a unanimous vote. The next hearing was to rezone the Leaper Industrial Park property near 64th Avenue and Monroe Street to remove conditions on the I-3 heavy industrial zoning and change another portion from agricultural to I-3 industrial. The council approved the requests by matching votes of 9-0. A resolution to combine 2 lots into one on the same site was continued to the June 5th meeting. During ordinances on first reading, the council approved an amendment to the municipal code to comply with the anti-harassment statute following a recent Colorado Supreme Court decision. A second ordinance recognized $29,000 in grant funds from the Department of Justice for the purchase of safety equipment for the Commerce City Police Department. Next up, an emergency ordinance passed to increase the penalties for fireworks violations to $1,000 for a first offense and $2,000 for a second violation. The new penalties take effect immediately. Finally, an ordinance was approved to change the second Monday of the month from a City Council study session to a regular meeting, moving the council to 3 regular meetings and 1 study session per month. All 4 ordinances passed unanimously. During Administrative Council business, Council voted 9-0 to approve a motion requesting that city staff work with Suncor and CDPHE to develop a method for the city to participate in monitoring stormwater discharges into bodies of water in the city. The meeting concluded with an executive session to discuss 3 potential economic development projects in the city.
For more on the action City Council took during this week's meeting, visit the address on your screen, or you can watch the meeting in its entirety at c3gov.com/video or on Channel 8. Thanks for watching.